Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Pitcher Carlos Zambrano.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And now for the Marlins, Juan Pierre. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside. So we're off and running in game 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Baco makes the grab. One down. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Runner at second here, one gone. That one pushed foul. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the veteran first baseman, Derek Lee. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Slings to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Marlins lead 1. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
So up now for Chicago, number 7. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Sammy Sosa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Big time power. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He circles the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So digging in, number 18. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Two outs, runner at first. Aramis Ramirez, the next Cub to hit. To the right side. On to first, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. And down on strikes he goes. 1 away. That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Popped up left side. And there's 2 away. Number 18, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and it remains 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez snags it on the run. That misses, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And here it comes. Just a slow ground ball this time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to with 2 outs.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. But they're on top 1-0. And the righty deals. That's towards center. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Miami, number 21. That misses. Ball 1. And it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Throw is high and over his head.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. In the first time up, doesn't want to make another mistake.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The pitch. And now 2-2. This one popped up. Ramirez under this one. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Called strike right there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Pudge Rodriguez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins nothing. Swing and a pop-up. Cabrera makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 7.
At the plate, number 7. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Number the 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch.
2-2.
Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 21.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and of course that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay. May see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Now one out to right. Sosa makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Juan Encarnacion, the next to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses the mark. Runner takes off. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramirez pulls that one down. And there's 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle.
And now it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the air, right field. Sosa moving under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for Miami. They still trail 1-0. That's ripped to right down the line. Encarnacion pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ramirez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs.
Number 35.
So up next, Randall Simon.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Rocco in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Struck out swinging his first time. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped on a line, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Hammered down the line. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up next for Miami, number 21. And a sac bunt here. Ramirez in plenty of time to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Next offering upstairs. Luis Castillo in the on-deck circle. Lifted in the air out to left. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sosa tracks it down for the out. Marlins lead 1. They're down 1-0.
The ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Number 7 in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So 2 down now, and here is number 11. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. Number 11 moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Cabrera. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Out there to center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Cubs 1 and the Marlins 0. And they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now. And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Randall Simon. Swings through that one. 0-1. Fouled off left side.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Short hop liner, handled it short to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Alex Gonzalez now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Sosa settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner at first with no outs here. That one fouled off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Carlos Zambrano, the next Cub to hit.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. On to second, they get one. Over to first, that's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Cubs 2 and the Marlins nothing. And here it comes. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The wind of the pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So a man aboard. Luis Castillo, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down makers. Well, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. One left for Miami. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Checks. I get direct deposit, ton of trash talk. Before you throw dirt on my name, you better.
Number 7 stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first. Next to hit, number 11. 0-1. That one ripped. Pierre going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
For Chicago, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered in this game. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. To the right center, and that should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 3-0, and in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 18. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Encarnacion brings it in with a nice run and grab. And up next for Chicago, Aramis Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar.
Brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Joe McDonald says he won around. The 0-1 swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. So it's game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to get there, it's going to be because of his performance.
The pitch. That one at 95, missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. And now 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Juan Encarnacion. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. Number 18 moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.